Ladies and gentlemen and dear cadets, it is a very important day for the appointment holders. For us who have crossed these thresholds, who have walked through these doors, who have walked through these corridors, it might appear to be just an appointment installation ceremony. But for the cadets who are wearing the stars on their shoulders, it is a heavy burden they have taken on. And let me tell you, the appointment holders, it is the start of your next journey, where you will be given a lot of responsibilities in times to come. I believe that Cadet College Muzaffarabad, I have been here since last approximately 2 years now, and I have been observing how this college is shaping itself, an institutional alma mater which came into being in 2018, a matter of approximately 6 years only. And I can claim that I have been to one of the best institutions of Pakistan as well as abroad. I have been to Turkey, as I was telling a friend from Turkey that I have been to Turkey. I have visited their military institutions also. I have visited their educational institutions also. I have been to something like approximately 10 to 12 countries across the world. I have been to France, I have been to China. But the pace at which this institution is taking shape, the pace at which this institution is touching new heights every day, every passing day, I have very, very bright aspirations from this institution, this august institution. And let me tell you, the appointment holders, you people bear a lot of burden of taking this institution forward. I can say with a lot of pride that this institution is becoming a nursery for the armed forces also. In the last 5-6 years, a dozen of cadets of this institution have joined academies across Pakistan. There are multiple number of students who are being educated in different countries of the world as well as in the country also. So from that perspective also, the institution is moving forward. The college's commitment to academic excellence, to your character building, as well as to leadership training is phenomenal. And the way your faculty is working on you for your future betterment. I always say, I quoted this example last time once I came for a talk with you, the dear cadets. I quote an example of the famous literary person of Pakistan, just for the information of our allied friends, Ishfaq Ahmed, who was a proficient writer, who was a Danishwar, who was a thinker, whom we call a thinker. And I always quote this example whenever I talk to the next generation. That why I feel humble today, why I feel small today despite being a brigadier in Pakistan Army is because once Ishfaq Ahmed, you people know the story, I am narrating it for the faculty which is sitting in front. He went to Italy and he was caught for overspeeding. He was asked to visit the court to get his feet deposited and get his license back, driving license back. Now the convention across the world is that in the court, judge is the boss of the court. He is not supposed to stand up even for the president of the country. Once he entered the court and the judge started having conversation with him, and the judge asked him, from where are you? He replied that I am from Pakistan. He asked him, what do you do back in your country? He said, I am a teacher in my country. He was a teacher. The judge got up from his seat and he said to the complete court, court, stand up on your seats. We have a teacher in the court. So that actually manifests the standing of a teacher, educationist in our daily life. And what a beautiful example we have in shape of Holy Prophet, our last prophet. What he did, what was the first word which was taught to him once Quran was being given to him? Ikra, read, padho. So from that perspective, that is the importance of education. And if that is the importance of education, that the first word of Quran, which was taught to the Holy Prophet, was read. So you can understand the standing of somebody who is teaching you how to read. So my dear cadets, if I am standing here today, it is because of two people in my life. Parents and loco parentis, the second word which is used for the teachers. Loco parentis means mobile parents, that is your teachers who are sitting in front of you. So anybody who wants to excel in life, this life and hereafter, has to follow two teachers. One, our Holy Prophet, and second, the faculty which is sitting in front of you. So please remember this. And my dear cadets, you have made me younger by 25, 26 years. Back 25, 26 years, between 95 to 98, once I was getting trained in Pakistan Military Academy. We also had this sort of a ceremony in the academy also. I was not lucky like Sikandar or Ibrahim, I was a plain cadet. But I still cherish that day once my colleagues, my course mates were given the appointments, they were made to shoulder the burden of assisting the faculty. And this is another important point for all those who could not make the appointments. Just for the sake of it. अगर प्लेन जीसी रह के मैं इधर तक पहुंच गया हूं तो सारे आप लोग जो प्लेन हो नहीं अपॉइंटमेंट्स ली तो you will also reach this place इंशाल्लाह ताला. Please remember that. For the appointments, you need to understand all the Ibrahim, Sikandars and others who are sitting here. This is a testament of the efforts you have been putting in your tenure here in the Cadet College. But a journey of 1,000 steps starts with a single step. This is the first step you have taken. Retain your humility. Don't let these appointments override your personality. Focus on your self-improvement. Try to learn every day. The more you learn, the more you refine your personalities, the more you become a beacon of hope for your juniors of your undercommands who are here in the Cadet College under you, the more you will shine in your life also. What we do normally is once we get appointments, we tend to take too much of those appointments on our head. This is a transitory phase. This is just a phase which will pass. Time will pass just like that. I am narrating to you that 26 years ago I was sitting in the seats just like you are. And once I look back, it is just a matter of minutes or seconds. So do not let these appointments override your personalities. Let your personalities override these appointments and groom yourself because you have much larger responsibilities to take over in future. Inshallah, some of you would be vice chancellors in institutions, some of you would be brigadiers, some of you would be secretaries. My friend here is a retired secretary, so some of you would be secretaries. Wherever we, the older generation, faltered in bringing the country forward, we have a lot of hope from all the shining faces who are sitting in front that inshallah you will prove better than us in managing this country. It is a call of action for you cadets and especially the appointments. Now you have to prove to your faculty, the final years who are now about to pass out from this cadet college towards your next destinations. Your faculty is looking towards you to make this institution further shine as it has been shining for the last 5-6 years. Let Cadet College Muzaffarabad be counted in the cadet colleges of Pakistan and Kashmir combined. Let it be the best cadet college, inshallah. There is a famous saying that leadership is not power. It's about responsibility. Remember this thing. The appointments which you have been given, I was talking to Ibrahim once he was being donned with the appointment titles. I was telling him that now you have very heavy shoulders. It might appear 2 stripes, but it is a very heavy burden which the faculty has bestowed on you. Please come up to the expectations. Abraham Lincoln said, and I quote, "Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power." So your faculty is testing you by giving you power. This is a show or a test of your character. And the dear cadets, I have already talked about character once I came last time. You must be remembering that. So prove your character to your faculty, prove your character to yourself. I once again congratulate the school administration, Cadet College administration, especially Principal Sahab, Vice Principal Sahab and the faculty. Second time I am coming to this institution and I see a visible improvement. So sir, a lot of appreciation for the complete team which is sitting in the front row. It is an outstanding job you people are doing. And I believe the educational institutions are the nurseries which are propelling the youth to face the battles of life. And I can be very sure once I leave this place that you people are doing a marvelous job. So a lot of credit goes to the complete faculty under your able guidance. In addition, Again, I congratulate the appointment holders. I have already talked in detail. I am sure and I am positive that you will add shine to this institution, this august institution, with your immaculate conduct. May your leadership journeys continue, the appointments as well as the other cadets, and may it help you become well-rounded citizen as per the mandate and the vision of your cadet college, which is written behind me, to shape you into all-rounded personalities. I am sure that the institution is doing it. I am confident about that, and inshallah you will prove to be best available ambassadors of your institution wherever and whichever profession you go into. Today's ceremony is a milestone in your life, which you will remember in your future also. As you go down the memory lane, as I remember my academy days, once I see you here today, remember my words. This is the first step. The journey is of 1,000 steps. It has started, and you are into the practical life. So keep on focusing on daily objectives. Set your objectives. In the night, once you go to sleep, carry out your own catharsis and evaluate what all achievements you have done in that day, in terms of human factors, in terms of the worldly factors, and in terms of the religious factors. Remember, I want that sort of, I am talking not as a chief guest or anybody else, I am talking as an elder brother. I am commanding the brigade on line of control. 6th day of my mother's demise, I was on my place of duty. So that is the sort of character and strength of character I am expecting from my cadets of this institution, inshallah. Lastly, as John F. Kennedy said, and I quote before I culminate my talk, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. So instead of criticism, improve yourself, prove yourself, and inshallah I am sure
that you can say the cream of Pakistan has converged here in this cadet college tonight. Deans, vice chancellors, faculty heads, field commanders, military officers, police officers. You can say education, globalization of education, in other words. Education in a globe. Respected sir and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me capitalize on this occasion when you all converge here at Cadet College, Muzaffarabad. I should give you all a brief introduction of the college before saying thank you all for sparing your precious time on my request. Respected sir, ladies and gentlemen, Cadet College Muzaffarabad is comparatively a new college. It was just established in 2018. In other words, it is a child in the world of colleges and universities. Our first entry passed out just a few months ago. The college was inaugurated in 2018 with a completion of approximately 70% infrastructure, which was directly funded by the federal government. Respected sir, college is gone by a board of governors. His Excellency Prime Minister of Azad State of Jammu and Kashmir himself is the chairman BOG. Then there is a whole team, the top brass of Azad Kashmir, that is actually governing body of this college. This is semi-governmental institution. Prime Minister, then member Legislative Assembly, that is from local area. Nowadays he is also Speaker, Minister for Higher Education, Secretary Finance, Secretary Higher Education, Secretary Services, Secretary Gilgit-Baltistan Affairs, then GOC 3rd Division. For executive decisions, there is an executive council, excluding these politicians. Rest, they comprise this executive council. Decisions are taken by executive council and they are ratified by board of governors. Respected sir and ladies and gentlemen, despite inadequate infrastructure, the college made concerted efforts in the last 5 years to provide the best possible education and training to the cadets. Alhamdulillah, my team, these are young faculty members and the staff, including my adjutant, were able to create a conducive learning environment in the college. The college produced astonishing results in board exams during the last 3 years. Respected sir, this year the college secured highest CGPA 3.70 in Mir per board and stood first in FSC examinations. Ladies and gentlemen, the college also did extremely well in exams of 9th and 10th class. The college has been endeavoring to provide all-encompassing education to the cadets, which focuses on their physical fitness, intellectual soundness, social and moral development that is displayed in front of you. During the last 2.5 years, 27 guest speakers, including respected chief guest of today's ceremony, were invited in the college for the grooming of the cadets. They were from different spectrums of the society: educationists, psychologists, ISSB trainers, field commanders of Pakistan Army, political leaders and community leaders. We arranged educational and recreational trips to Ahmedabad, HIT WA, different units, Neelam, then Bloch Regiment, Pakistan Military Academy. Even my class visited on a team to PMS full rehearsal, field formations of Pakistan Army in Lipa under the supervision of again the worthy chief guest of today's ceremony. Neelam Valley, LOC and Chakoti sector, we are thankful to GOC 12 Division and all brigade commanders that they have always been forthcoming to assist us in the provision of best possible education to our cadets. Sir, commanders of 1AK, 5AK and 75 Brigade have frequently been coming during the last 3 years to deliver lectures to our cadets. I am really thankful and I respect you all from the course of my heart. Same is the case with my team and my cadets. Cadets, a big round of applause for our chief guest and all other field commanders of Pakistan Army. Respected sir, we installed complete ISB obstacles mechanism here, where cadets carry out practice regularly. We organize every year ISB cadre for training of these cadets. Ex-GTOs and psychologists of Pakistan Army are invited to deliver extensive presentations beside teaching techniques to negotiate ISB obstacles and command tasks. Sir, I feel immense pleasure to announce, as a result of our relentless efforts, 9 cadets from our first entry, they are going to join Pakistan Military Academy, inshallah, in the next upcoming and take off the Pakistan Military Academy. This is the highest ratio. Sir, we again appreciate and are grateful for the trust which you people put in us. Now, it's my great pleasure. It came late, but I was compelled to say something about the college. Now it is my great pleasure again to extend heartfelt gratitude to all of you and to also welcome you to this sash awarding ceremony this evening on behalf of Cadet College Muzaffarabad. I extend my sincere gratitude to our esteemed guests for joining us on this momentous occasion to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our cadets. To award recipients, I offer my heartfelt gratitude, congratulations. Your unwavering dedication to academics, co-curricular discipline and physical fitness has culminated in a well-deserved recognition by your faculty. The distinction you have earned are a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and commitment to your excellence. You have made us all immensely proud. I would also like to express my profound appreciation to our faculty and staff, whose tireless efforts and guidance have nurtured these talents and abilities of our cadets. Your mentorship and support have been instrumental in shaping these young minds and preparing them for future success stories. To the cadets who have not received awards in evening, I encourage you to draw inspiration from your peers. Use this experience as a motivation to strive harder, challenge yourself and never lose sight of your goals. The path to greatness is paved with determination and resilience. Embrace the opportunities before you and continue to grow both academically and personally. If a plain GC can be brigadier, then you can also do this. Once again, I extend my warmest congratulations to the award recipients and my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to the success of Cadet College Muzaffarabad. May this ceremony serve as a reminder of the transformative power of education and inspire us all to pursue excellence in our endeavors. Thank you all. Long live Kiddet College, Muzaffarabad.